let slip your mind. Hey, walk around with your head up and your chest out. Be smart and let's go next week. You got me? Hey, who's out? Who's out? Who's out?
All right, baby. They came to our house, baby. We had a bad station on my from last year. They came to our house. Let's show them. Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Whose house?
We ready. We ready for y'all. We ready.
Hey, what?
We ready. We ready for y'all.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by the host of this show are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, this is not serious, this is not real. I am an untrained professional content creator who is freestyling this show. I do not encourage you to try this at home alone. Enjoy the show.
Let me know when you're ready.
We rolling.
Oh shit, man, you know, Never Satisfied Life, man. We about to shoot up to the exotic zoo, play with some lions, some tigers, some bears, all types of animals, man. It's about to go down Never Satisfied style. Salute.
Wave to the camera, ladies.
Never Satisfied. Shout out to Ian, R.I.P. Ian. Rest well wherever you are, brother. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have no heat. I've been without heat now for 48 hours. I have a heater, but my dogs have it because it's important that they stay warm. Even though they're under the covers, I can see them right now. But I'm going to thug through it because I survived the winter storm in 2021. Welcome to the show. Let me do a mic check real quick. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. Let me do a mic check real quick. Mic sounds great. I just needed to go live. You know, everything's been canceled. I'm cold. Either you sit in bed and stay warm or, you know, it's too cold to do chores around the house. So I thought, you know what? I'll come and check on my friends on YouTube and see how you guys are doing today. Oh, look. Modern Man has done his tree. MMLA. Congratulations to the winners. I think you won a couple awards last night. Excuse me. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, NPC. Whoa, what happened? He had an award show last night. Congratulations to all the winners. Yay, congratulations to you all. It is very cold. I just took my dogs outside. Whew. It's rough out there, y'all. But, you know, we survived the winter storm. I was looking for some of the old footage of the 2021 winter storm. Do you remember that, Landry? It was so cold back then. But I can't really find anything anymore. The one thing that I found was like, this is not for broadcast. So I'm looking through some of the, see, it's nothing great. Did you get footage this year? I was in Colorado. See, I had footage from 2021. As a matter of fact, that's when Duke and I went out and we delivered the water. So we had the footage like pre-storm, the storm, the chaos of all the water. I had footage of me going and showing how all of our shelves were empty. There was no water. But we had all of that on his channel and it's gone. and I had another computer back then, and I can't find my old footage. And I was even looking in Instagram, and it wasn't there either. So you'll have to trust. So hello, Logical Spark. Good to see you. Listen, in 2021, I had no heat. I had no water. I didn't take a shower for 11 days. It was the worst time of my life. I was fortunate enough to have electricity, so I was able to use my oven to keep warm. So the fact that even though I have no heat in the 2026 storm, I do have water. So I consider that a major win. I'm already ahead of the game. And and you haven't showered in 11 years, Landry. Wow, amazing. I'm shocked, but not at the same time. So I'm considering it a blessing. I'm still blessed. I have lights on to kind of heat up the house. See, people are like, close the windows to keep the cold out, but I need the sunlight to heat up. So I'm kind of conflicted on what I should do. So I just thought I would come up here and chit chat. Logical Spark does have an interesting point there. You could do laundry in the laundry room. All right. So I wanted to first take a look and kind of see what is going on here. Is it snowing where you guys are at? What's the weather looking like where you're at? Again, okay. Oh my God. What to expect? Let's check this one. Landry, this is for us. Because in case some of you don't know, Landry and I, I was the only car on the road to Q2 this morning. You actually got on the road? See, some of my friends from church are like, hey, come get our heaters. And they're seriously just over the bridge. That's it. But I'm scared. It's snowing and there's no tire marks in my, what is that, parking lot? There's no tire marks, which means nobody's left. So I don't want to be the one to leave and find out, oh, you wrecked your car. So Landry, you rebel, you. I was in Cali. It's a sunny a little bit. Oh, Valerie, you are so blessed right now. Congratulations, Valerie. Yay for Valerie. But Valerie, let me show you what it's like down here right now, Valerie, if you were in Tejas. What? You were on the road yesterday. Landry, you little kamikaze. I was on the road 2 hours yesterday with my arm out the window filming. But today it's too bad for that. Look at you, you little overachiever. Boy, look at Landry. Let's watch this. Valerie, this is what Landry and I are experiencing right now.
Little one, she's like, oh, I don't want to be out here. That's so cute. All right. 14 degrees right now at DFW. Right now, the ground stop has been lifted at DFW. No doubt, lots of cancellations already today. There will be more as the day moves along. I don't have any additional accumulation, but this storm, I mentioned this yesterday, this storm across the United States is going to impact 40 states. About 2/3 of the United States will be impacted by this storm, and there are and it's going to be about 2,300 miles wide in length. Okay, so we're looking at a major storm that is just going to stack up the delays and cancellations all across.
Wait a minute, the storm's not here yet, Landry? Wait, the storm's not here? I'm not in the storm. Wait, what's happening? Oh my gosh, I paused them. I thought I paused them.
The country. So if you're expecting a loved one, expect delays, maybe cancellations. And if you're going to the airport today, please call ahead to your respective airline. But right now it's 4 below with the wind chill at DFW. Same deal at Dallas Baptist University. The air temperature is 14 degrees.
What?
Widespread 1 to 3 inches of sleet accumulation with a little snow mixed in across the area. Some spots have even a little bit more than that. A widespread coating or a glaze of ice all the way up to 1/4 to 1/2 an inch in some spots. Parts of Kaufman County right now are reporting 9/10 of an inch, almost an inch of ice in parts of Kaufman.
Oh my gosh, an inch of ice. See, this is what you're out there driving on? An inch of ice? Guys, see, I don't know. I have on my snow boots, right? So I don't know if they're going to help me in my ice, but make sure to wear your snow boots if you can, Landry. An inch of ice. Oh my God.
County. So a lot of ice and a lot of sleet accumulation across the area. These are just flurries right now across parts of the Metroplex. And I expect just a few flurries as we head through the rest of today. There's 11 o'clock. As we head through the afternoon, the sun's
snowing.
Coming up,
like I'm looking out my window.
Possible this afternoon.
And it's snowing. Yes, it is now snowing
Throughout the evening hours, but no additional accumulation expected. Record low temps tonight, tomorrow morning, and Tuesday morning. The forecast low is 9. The record tomorrow morning is 12. So a new record low tomorrow morning. Tuesday morning, the forecast is 12, and that's the.
Oh my God, this guy's making me depressed. It's going to be 9 degrees. Like, I think the last time I checked in my apartment, it was 50. And if we got down to 20s and I was able to stay. So if it gets down to 9, does that mean my apartment's going to get down to like 30, 40? Oh my gosh. I'm starting to feel it's starting to feel heavy to breathe, y'all. Let's just continue.
Record set back in 1963, and we hit 32 degrees Saturday morning at 4:45 in the morning.
Okay.
Today's high is 21. Tomorrow's high is 28. We make it up to 33 degrees on Tuesday at 11 a.m. That'll put us 79 hours at or below freezing. That's 295 hours. That's the record, 295 back in 1983. We won't even be close to that. And fortunately, we'll be about half of where we were 5 years ago in February when ERCOT and the grid failed. We had all the problems with the power outages and several hundred people died across the state. This event will be a nasty one, but it won't be nearly what we had 5 years ago.
See, that's what I was saying. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Logical Spark, my heater's out. See, yesterday my apartment was down to 62 and I was like, okay, I'll turn the heater on, right? Because it had been acting up. So I was trying to conserve. I don't know why that made sense to me, but it did. So when I turned it on, Logical Spark, my apartment went down to 58 in like 30 minutes. So it's blowing out cold air. So they told me not to turn it off because they say that's what messes it up. I think, no, it's just messed up. So I have it set down to 50 right now. So it doesn't kick on. But I'm scared. Like, I don't want to set it down any lower because, oh my gosh. But I have a space heater and I have my oven door. Like, I have it set to 350, but then I have the door halfway open. Not all the way open, just like that way open. So that's what I'm working with. But then I also, like, I have on my thermals right now. Like, I have on thermals underneath my sweats. Like I said, I have my boots on, I have my hat, I have my gloves. And like he's saying, this is going to be half of what it was. Because I'm telling you guys, the storm in 2021, we had no water for 11 days. Like I think he said it was 239 hours of ice. Oh my God, that was wild. So this isn't going to be that, but
last February. So for today, snow showers and flurries, dangerous cold and breezy at times. 21 is the high temp today. The normal high is 56. And remember, a record low tonight, 9 degrees with wind chills of 5 to 10 below zero. The next 14 days, we only hit 28 on Monday, but the sun is out. We'll have some sun today, and we do right now, but the sun will be out on Monday, 28. Tuesday, we start at 12. I believe there's going to be a bunch of cancellations Tuesday morning also, just because of the cold and because the streets are still going to be problematic. But wind chills for the kids if they go out.
Did you hear that? The streets are going to be problematic. And we got old Landry Man up here just bebopping down the street to QT to go get. I was the only car on the road this morning. See, Landry's out here just risking it all for QTT, which is bizarre. I feel like those were bars.
To the bus stop or they walk to school on Tuesday morning, wind chills are going to be 5 to 10 degrees below zero. 40 on Tuesday. We stay in the 40s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Maybe a flurry next Friday. And then the following day, Saturday, this coming Saturday, we only hit 38. The day after that, this coming Sunday, a week from today, 41. Then we finally warm up into the 50s as we head through the first week of February. But even when we get back into the 50s, that's still going to be cooler than normal. But the big story, it's not just the ice and the sleet that's on the roads right now that's widespread across the area. It's the dangerously cold wind chills.
Yikesies. It's the dangerously cold wind chill. Why do I always mess up? Okay. I don't know. Oh my God. So that's how we're living. Are you going out and filming anything, Landry, in the snow? Like, I took my dogs out a while ago and kids were out there playing. I'm like, oh my God. But no. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I can thug it out in here. I'm going to thug it through. I'm going to thug it through in here. So, you guys, what are y'all doing to stay warm? What are you doing to keep yourselves entertained this storm season? Are you chilling with your family? Are you catching up on TV shows? Landry says he's got tons of footage. What are you doing? Actually, my job is we are mandatory 10-hour days this week. Apparently, the snowstorm has taken out our sister part in another part of the country. And so we have to. So, yay. So I'm working 10 hours a day. So I'll work 50 hours this week. I still have no heater. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. I'm excited. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I'm trying to stay positive through it all. All right, what else is going on? Again, we did see the NPC award shows. Listen, I was nominated for some things. I threw a little hissy fit, demanded I be taken out. I'm positive I didn't win anything. I didn't check, but I'm 100% positive I didn't. So if you won something and you want to, good for you. I mean, I'm glad that some of you won. You know, people need validation. And I think it's important to validate people, to validate their work, to give people credit. Perhaps that's something we do on this space is we don't give each other enough credit for the hard work that we do put into it. So to have an award show that gives people that validation, I can never knock that, regardless of how I feel about the people putting on the award show. I can't not that, right? I thought about that this morning and about that, and I realized I think I want to enter a film festival. You know, I see a lot of these contests going on here on the Panelverse, and I think that I have a project coming up, and I think that it will be good enough to submit to a film festival. That is my goal. That is my goal for 2026, is to have a piece of work and submitted into a film festival, if not multiple film festivals here in the state of Texas. So that's how I feel about that. I'm watching Flo along with you. Well, good deal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw Flo earlier. Flo earlier was calling into this content creator. They were trying to talk about, I don't know what, the Bible, religion, faith, you know, the hot topics that people like to speak about and get each other triggered. At first, I thought about coming on here and doing, old Joe, I was thinking about you the other day. I was thinking, did we run old Joe off the internet? Because I hope not. I hope we didn't. I hope, like, did we? But I gotta tell you, Joe, like, you have to be built for the internet. And I'm not saying you, like, aren't. I'm just saying in general. And I think that that's something that my homie in, almost said NPC. That's something that my homie Snafu Snaps talks about. And that's the DEX experience. And that's true. When you step onto this platform, that is the digital experience. And although I am human, doesn't mean the experience up here is always human. It's the digital experience. It's subhuman. It's the matrix, right? I don't know what it is. Hello from Dusty's. Hello to you, mister. Oh no, I'm spending a lot of time doing other things. You all should as well. Practicing what I preach. My advice is still the same. Oh, well, good for you, Joe. Let's see. I'm snowed in right now, so I can either do this, take a nap, but you can only take a nap for so long. And I've already cooked today, so I'm gonna do this. I guess I could read, but I read something this morning. But I want to spend time with you guys, Joe. Jeez. But he is right. Part of the DEX experiences is there has to be a balance. There simply must be a balance. There has to be a balance with your online time versus your personal private time versus this is where I messed up, Joe. Oh, but hang on. Sorry, got derailed. This is where I messed up, Joe. I did not pick up firewood before this storm. I messed up. I thought that he fixed the heater. The heater was going to be fixed. It wasn't going to be an issue, but I messed up. Hey, Dead Shots, are you the one who shows accidents where people? Oh my goodness, Dead Shots, do you? Oh wow, that does make sense if your name is Dead Shots and that's what you do. Okay. Anyways, yes. Back to the balance. There must be balance between the online time versus your real life time. And I suppose for everyone it can be different. You know, for me, I might only need a couple hours versus some other people who might need 12, 20 hours of alone time. It's whatever balance works best for you. It is definitely something you have to do, like, because you don't want to lose touch with the real world. You know, you don't want to lose touch with your family, with your friends, with your compadres, your homies, your chicas. But at the same time, like, if you're a content creator, it's important that you come on here. It's important that you put in the time to talk on your channel, to build your channel up. It is important that you network and meet other people. It's a hustle and it's a grind, and it has to be done if you want to be successful in this. You know, whatever that definition of success, whether it be money, numbers, amounts of shows, whatever it looks like, you have to put in that work on both places. So I agree with you, Ojo, to a certain extent. All right, let me see what else is going on in the wide world of the storms. Does everybody, I hope, have plenty of food? That's a big thing. I know a lot of the grocery stores were out of food when I went and picked up some things earlier. Everywhere was out of water. I, however, keep pitchers of water around, so I wasn't too worried about that. What are some things that y'all do to get ready for storms? Like, what did you do, Landry, to get ready besides go get some tea from QT? And why don't you learn to make tea like QT? Have you ever thought about that? Yeah. Hey, did y'all hear about that lady who did the Dr. Pepper jingle? Did y'all hear about her? I'm so happy for this lady. Did y'all hear? Did anybody hear? Tell me yes, tell me no. Don't worry, because you guys are going to hear about it today. All right, so there's a content creator, much like what you're watching now is a content creator, right? Who hang on. I'm getting so excited. Let's just watch a TikTok creator.
News this afternoon, a TikTok creator getting a big break and making big
Big
money
money.
after creating a viral
Big
jingle
money.
that's taking center stage on behalf of Dr. Pepper. Here's ABC's Hannah Batov with more.
From TikTok, Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. To a national TV commercial with an audience of tens of millions. TikTok creator Romeo Bingham shared the initial jingle idea last month, saying it was posted impulsively, but soon the jingle went viral.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's so cold out.
Some making remixes. Dr. Pepper, baby. This mom using it to comfort her baby. Is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Subway, Popeyes, and Wingstop were among the many big brands who reached out as the original video racked up 40 million views. The real Dr. Pepper also responding, writing, "Hold on, you might be onto something." Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Well, that something turned out to be a TV commercial on one of sports' biggest nights.
Deciding to make the ad had to be an easy decision for Dr. Pepper, but actually pulling it off as quickly as they did within a month of the clip going viral, that's hard. That takes a lot of pieces working in concert.
Dr. Pepper licensed the jingle for this ad during the College Football National Championship.
That's a big game. That's a big audience. That time comes at a premium, and Dr. Pepper capitalized on it.
The 25-year-old soaking in the moment.
And the award for Best National Championship Commercial about Dr. Pepper goes to Romeo and Dr. Pepper!
And cashing in. Bingham now has snagged another partnership deal.
Vita Coco, you'll go loco, cause it's so dang delicioso. Boom, boom.
Dr. Pepper says it'll work with Bingham on more content in the coming months.
Bad. Rumor has it, she got $1 million deal for the Dr. Pepper contract. If that is true or not true, I couldn't tell you. However, she did get a deal. And I love that story. I really do. Hang on a second. I love that story. I love that I love to see content creators getting recognized for their content, getting seen. And like he said, Dr. Pepper capitalized on that in 1 month. They were able to get that copyrighted platform, whatever, and a commercial done for the college football game. That's amazing. Neon here says, keep exposing the online sewer rats. I love it. I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you could please elaborate on that, I would appreciate it. But yeah, I completely liked that she got that. That's amazing. That gives me hope that any other content creators should be inspired by that story. If you make shorts, if you make songs, if you make music, if you make AI, you should work like you already have a contract with whomever, Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Sprite. Like, you work for what you're trying to achieve. See it, be it. I love it. I love that she was able to, I think I watched the story and they were saying that her net worth was like at one point $10,000 and now it's over $1 million off of this Coca-Cola, this Dr. Pepper deal. Not that the money's important, but that is life-changing money. Do you know what she could do? Like, take care of her family, like provide for her family. I love that. I love that story, and I'm encouraged by it. I want other people to take their creative talents, because these big network companies, these huge businesses, they should be paying attention to us. This is a platform. I've said it time and time again. Our voices on this platform are powerful. Do you know that you, as a chatter, have power? You have the power to share this, to share our lives, to share our videos, to talk about them, to get other people to talk about them. When they talk about grassroots organizations, this is truly who you guys are. You are those blades of grass that make things move. They're watching, that other companies are going to pay attention to. It's almost like we tell the big companies what we want to see. Before in advertising, they would have what were they called? They would have like the what were they called? They would come in and they would do the taste test and they would ask you questions and they would kind of get an idea. They would come up with a strategy of marketing something. And then they would come up with an idea of how they're going to do the advertisement. But now you, the people, us, the creators, we have the power to get eyes on us. I love that story. There's a bunch of CBD companies too now that just have to be, there's tons and tons like marketing. And there's so many creative people out here. There are so many creative people on these platforms that there's no reason we couldn't. I feel like this hair's out of place. That we couldn't get them seen and get opportunities to happen. I mean, come on, guys. Wouldn't you love for an opportunity? Knock out the middleman. Be smart. Listen, be smart, guys. If you are planning to do that, like, for instance, myself, right? In my mind, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with someday when it comes to the media and presenting stories, right? So in my mind, I have to prepare for that. So I already have business account set up. I already have a tax accountant set up. I already had an entertainment attorney. Like I have all of these things in play because I know that someday they're going to be needed. Like you have to get ready like the big day's coming. Get ready like the win is coming. You know what I mean? Oh, that's just how I operate. I could be wrong. You could be like, that's crazy. But I feel like always be ready, Always be ready for what you want to happen because you never know what could happen, especially in a time like this. What is your movie about? I don't really have a movie. Oh, for the short film? Good question. Great question. Give me about 3 months to answer. Better yet, I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to show it to you what the movie's about. But it's got to take time. It's got to take time. The thought came to me today. I proclaimed it today. I'm not saying I'm going to win. I'm saying I'm going to enter them. And listen, I've worked enough film festivals, so I know how to enter my work into the. I know how to get them there. Okay, I know how to get them into the game. Now, how to win the game, I'm not really familiar with how to do that, but I do know this: I'm going to present the best that the team has, and I don't say it's just me because it is a team of people that's going to make it happen. You know what I mean? So yes. So give me a few months, and I'm going to show that. Let's put this in my notebook. Snaps. I heard you won an award last night. What was that about, Snaps? What? What award did you win? The link is pinned. If you want to come up here and tell me, I got to make it. I'm putting you on a Post-it note. Man, this is going to be you right here, buddy. You got to come up here and tell me what that was about. Sorry. I'm making my note real quick. Okay, you're in the notebook now. So anytime I put something in a Post-it note, that's pretty major, buddy. That means I have to circle back to it. I have to finish up with it. I have to complete the task that was given. Yeah, it's pretty major. But don't you worry. I am going to show you the movie. I'm going to enter a movie into the film festival this year. That's my goal, Snafu Snaps, is to enter in a movie into the film festival. Ooh. This is something else. See, I got another Post-it note here somewhere. And something just happened with this. I need to make a note. Okay, look at me. Alrighty, guys. So, Snaps, come up if you can and tell me all about your win last night. I heard you tried to raid, and then did you see Flo short about you, Snaps? Let me go show you that.
What
happened, Snaps?
This is
Why
that's actually
not, man.
that's a guy.
What happened?
This is
I don't know. Like, did you win an award or did you crash the award, Snaps? I'm not sure. Because, I mean, let's be honest. I can see you crashing the awards. So, what did you do? Alrighty. So, let's see. We went over the winter storm. I hope everyone else is doing well in their winter storm. I talked about the DEX experience and announced that I'm going to enter a film into a film festival this year. What film? Couldn't tell you. What festival? Not sure, but there's several film festivals that come through through Dallas. So I'm going to need... Where's my red book? Okay. All right. Note to self. Note to self. Oh, I saw you guys over there having a conversation about religion. I thought about having a Bible study this morning because church was canceled today, but I already knew that was coming. But I decided not to just because... I don't know how I would do it, and I'm not sure if it's what I should be doing. But I did see you guys over there having a good conversation. Okay, I don't have my red book with me. So, what am I going to do? I'll just make a note right here. And then transfer it. Alrighty, and so then we talked about. Did you hear about the content creator, the TikToker who made the jingle for Dr. Pepper? I heard, rumor has it, is a $1 million deal and already has a second deal with another company. That's the power of our. That's the power of our platforms. That's the power of your voice as a creator. That's the power of your voice as a viewer. God does not cancel his providence of grace, though. We are blessed even in the cold. Stay warm. Oh, I talked about how I have no heat now. It's official. I'm without a heater. I have a space heater and I have an oven. And most importantly, unlike 2021, I have water because I did not have water in 2021. Yes, we now have the power. See, Wizard, you have the mind. The corporations. We have the power to move the corporations now. It's no longer the corporations dictating what we're going to watch and how we're going to be advertised to. We are now in the power to tell them. This is a pretty unique time to be a content creator. Indeed, it is. It is a unique time. And I don't mean like content creator, like just like singing, like any any form of creativity, art, music, spoken word, animation, film editing, anything is a beautiful time to be that, because we have the opportunity to write anything, to create it, to dictate to people what we're watching. Like, we all see Candace Owens. Oh my gosh. Are y'all keeping up with Candace Owens? Are y'all keeping up with her? Because, oh, that's about to get good. Very unique. The diversity is it is so unique time. It's so unique. It's there's nothing stopping other than you. The only thing that is stopping you from reaching the top is you, of you not putting in the work, of you not staying consistent, of you talking yourself out of it even before you started it. And even if you don't know what you're going to do or how you're going to do it, just do it. Oh my God, I sound like Nike, right? Just do it though. You just do it, and you never know where it's going to go, and what's meant for you is meant for you. And if other people receive theirs or get whatever, and don't be discouraged, you be happy for other people. Like I'm glad to see other people win in these awards. I'm happy for everyone that won. I know that it meant a lot to them. Of course, you don't discourage that. You learn to be happy for others' blessings, because you're going to want people to be happy for your blessings, right? So how can you expect people to be happy for your blessings if you're always hating on everybody else's? Regardless of how I feel about somebody, and we're going to address that on my Wednesday show, guys. We're going to be talking about manipulation. And am I a bully? Somebody asked me this week, why are you a bully? And I thought, a bully? I am the least of a bully. And so we're going to talk about that on Wednesday. But you need to learn to be happy for other people, because in the end, you're going to want people to be happy for you when your things happen, when your blessings come. Oh, yeah. But anyways, listen, the Candace Owens. Are y'all keeping up with that? Of course, everyone knows about Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk and the Turning Point USA. But did y'all see? Turning Point USA has issued a cease and desist letter to that's what I need to be thinking about too, to Candace for her content. That's the power of her content. I was about to look this up. How many views does her show get? Hang on a second. Are y'all talking about I think Flows, they're talking about the shooting in Minnesota again? I'm not even going to fall for that trap again. That is a conversation. All right. Candace Owens lives are getting 1.4 million, 1.7 million, like millions of views. And I'm talking, that's a stream that she put out 2 days ago. A stream she put out 3 days ago, like millions of views. You can't tell me Candace Owens doesn't have the power. I've got the power. Candace Owens has the power, and people are watching her. 2 million on her streams that have been up for a month. 2.2 million views, 2.6 million. 3 million. It's basically, she's in any video she has, she's getting 1 million views a month. 4 months ago, 4.5 million. Candace is putting in numbers. Wow. That's the power. That's the power. That's the power of you as a viewer, of you as a chatter, and coming together. So anyway, she's been issued a cease and desist letter, right? We're going to talk about that too on Wednesday. Like, why are these big corporations, big companies trying to shut down small content creators? because they want to shut your voice down. They don't want us to keep talking. Shh. We're trying to sell a story to the public. And if you guys get around and y'all start talking about the story and realizing that it doesn't make sense, this lie that we're selling, of course, we're going to send you a cease and assist letter to shut up. We got a story to tell and you're interfering. Your truth is interfering with our lies. Think about that. It's pretty wild, right? Like we said, it's unique time to be a content creator, but it's also a very dangerous time because there are corporations that don't want to see you grow or buck the system. So stay tuned. I mean, like, it's wild, wild west up here. But anyways, but I'm going to talk more about hers because she unlike the corporations, she has the power of the people. Remember, I keep talking about you guys, the chatters. She's got the chatters. She has her loyal viewers and supporters that can help her. And that's powerful. And nobody wants to see that. Right? I think I also saw OG live. Haven't seen him around in a while. Want to make sure to stop by and say hi to him. But I guess not. I guess I was just dreaming that. I'm not sure. Oh, well, whatever. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I really didn't have too much to talk about. I wanted to check in, kind of give you a weather update from Texas. It is still snowing. I'm looking out the window. It's cold. Stay warm, guys. Be grateful what you have. Like, see, I could be like, oh my God, I don't have a heater, and I could be complaining, but I have water. I have water. I don't see you. I see you. Hey. Oh, there you are. What's up, homie?
How you doing?
Pretty freezing, but pretty good.
Hey, I wanted to
and it feels good to be sitting in front of these lights too.
Yeah. I wanted to come up real quick before you shut it down because I was watching a thing. You remember Wes Watson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this goes to the creator, YouTube creators and stuff, and getting into street beefs. Yeah. I watched a video on him earlier, and it's amazing how that guy sat on YouTube and professed all these big business deals and everything. And yet his whole shtick is, as 5'8" and this muscle bound guy, he's this tough guy. But according to the transcripts, he was in there running his mouth of all kinds of insane shit, talking about the lawyer didn't know what he was talking about and this and that. And it was just funny because I remember how you were talking about the one YouTuber that off the other one. And that's literally what we're talking about, is that ego shit, that validation that people seek on these platforms. And when you talk about these creators with the Dr. Pepper jingle and stuff, that's what we should truly be doing. That's the true creation.
Yeah.
It's not just reiterating, well, I do this and I do that, and doing all this validation stuff. And that's a major problem. That's why I point people out. This metaverse is really only 0.1%. And in that 0.1%, you can see the real motherfuckers. Those are the ones you support. But all this other shit, I hope people are becoming more and more aware of that aspect, as well as becoming more and more aware, like I said, we truly are the content creators. We are the ones that create the things for the corporations. And in this modern oligarchy that we have, that is the main functional problem, is people don't understand their power. And it's time to start taking that power. It really is.
Absolutely. I agree with you. People don't understand their power. And I think it's also important to point out, with like Candace receiving this cease and desist letter, is that there's a bunch of backhanded games that go on. There's a bunch of backhanded, underhanded, dirty, even at this level that I'm at. You know, I get the emails, I get the text messages that you have to either choose to like, I'm not going to let this affect me. You're not throwing me off of my square, or you're going to get scared and back down from it. But you have to be prepared for it because it comes. Even if you're a content creator that gets 100 views, I promise you there is someone somewhere going to try to destroy you.
Yeah. And we have to be focused on the ones that we can inspire.
Mm-hmm. And for me, I have to understand. Well, I do understand that the numbers aren't going to always be there. But if it's one person 5 years down the road that sees it, like, don't create it for the numbers now. Create it from your heart and understand that once you release it into the ether, it will find its audience. It will find its way when it's time, when it's ready to find it. And you have to be okay with that.
Yeah, and like I told you, I've got this this Babblehead idea going on, and I hopefully will be able to get it started after we move here shortly. And anybody interested, I'm willing to put you out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. That's funny. Hey, everybody's messing with snaps. I don't know why. Oh yeah, did you
Optics are high? Optics are high.
Did you see any of the award show last night?
No. I had no interest. That's part of that damn validation everybody's looking for. It's the clout chasing. Did you
I
see
understand,
that?
but then I do feel like some of them need that to keep going. I genuinely feel like they need that.
Well, if you need somebody,
I hope they go ahead.
Go ahead. If
Well, I
you
hope
need,
that they got that validation that they were seeking, and I hope it feels good.
well, yeah, but if you need, and this is only my opinion again, and I appreciate your respect towards me for it, is that if you're self-validating, nobody can throw you off your square.
Word. Word. And I understand not everybody's there. And I understand at one point, perhaps maybe even I needed it in the beginning. So hopefully this is a good step on their journey. But you're absolutely right. You have to find that validation within yourself. You have to get up and make these moves because it's in you to make them, not because somebody told you or you're doing it to gain validation or anything. It just needs to be in you already. And I promise you, your tribe is gonna come.
Yeah, and that goes to
What up, homie?
That goes to
Hey, what's up, Cynthia?
honor and integrity. Greetings, Mike. And that's the
Sorry, I
Absolutely.
missed. Okay.
Go ahead.
I think you
Yeah,
need
we're
to
just
lag.
we're lagging. So well, let me finish up real quick, and then we'll
Yeah,
hand it over to Mike.
What do you think?
The self-validation goes more to integrity and honor, and that is exponential when you have it yourself. But to try to get integrity from others when you're not really integral, that's the error. That's why I have the position that you have to be able to self-validate, and the seeking validation from others is a step towards off of your square. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. Appreciate it, Mike. Thanks.
I know for me, like, the validation doesn't come from other creators, but comes from the viewers. Anytime a chatter, this is why I always say y'all have power. Anytime someone leaves a comment, I love this video, even if it's like somebody I've never even heard from, it's always, this is what keeps me going. This is what keeps me moving. Snaps, did you win an award last night? Yay or nay? Just say yes or no. You don't have to be rude to the people on panel. Mike, how are you doing today, sir? How are your travels?
Oh, thank you for asking.
We can't hear you, Mike, but you aren't. Yeah,
it's an amazing experience. The weather. Oh, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, am I coming in too late? Okay.
No, you're coming in.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing. The weather is probably lagging.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
or maybe it's coming too late. Coming in late. Yeah. No, it's an amazing experience. The weather is really nice. I know that there's a winter storm for
Yeah.
New York City, and I think
Texas,
even
it's
for you in
snoring.
Texas.
No, it's snoring. It's snowing here. It's supposed to get down to 12 degrees today.
Yeah, like my dad showed me a video he just sent me a video, and it's supposed to be a couple of inches of snow and stuff like that. And yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, well, I'm actually very grateful that I don't have to deal with that winter storm.
Traveling. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, you know.
Okay. Hey guys, have to get bumpy. Wizard, I hope you're ready. Hey,
Yeah, I hope
Snaps, how's it
Wizard does-
going?
I hope Wizard does the bobblehead thing, because guess what? I got Paul Enslaved, OTW, and emails from them approving the bobblehead thing. So if you do it off my idea, I will openly sue you easily. So let's.
Oh no,
I already got permission for likeness from Paul, OTW, and many others.
Oh no, that's where you're wrong though. These aren't actually bobbleheads. These are going to be babbleheads
I'm
where you'll have a
hoping you-
play
I'm
button that
hoping
you
you
can
try
play a
and
voice.
riff off my idea, because
I
it
like
will
that,
open
Wizard.
up legalities that you will have to deal with. So the
Okay, well let me.
Oh my God, Wizard.
Well,
What's-
let me explain
you
the
know I got
difference
some
real quick.
emails, Cynthia. I
Well, let
already
me
got
explain
Paul's
the.
I want to hear this.
OTW's
Hang on,
permission.
Snap. Hang on. Let
Bunch
him
of others.
explain, because he did say it's different than a bobblehead.
Yeah, see a
Well, I
bobblehead,
mean-
you just flicker the head, right? And it just sits there and bobbles,
Uh-huh.
right? Mine is going to be
Right.
a babblehead, and
You
there's
wanna
going
know
to be
why
a,
we didn't go
and there's
through
going to be a,
the
and there's
cost of
going to be a.
material?
See, this is why I have to wait till he's done and off the show.
Right.
Yeah, wait,
I really
wait,
don't have
Snap.
nothing
Just
to
hang on.
listen
Hang
to
on. Okay, go ahead.
Him talking
Hurry,
about
Wizard.
integrity is fucking.
Okay, Wizard. Snaps.
Laughable.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on. I'm going to bring you right back. I promise. Go ahead, Wizard.
Okay, so my idea is a babblehead. Like I said,
Okay.
a bobblehead,
Oh,
you
here
just
we
flick the head and it bobbles, right? So a
Right.
babblehead, you can push a button and there's a voice recording that you can put in yourself with your own
I
voice.
like that. I
and
like that.
and have it say anything you want for like I think you get them for various different lengths of recording, and it's just like the
Like it.
Christmas cards and stuff that you open up and there's a voice in there from your loved ones that sent you a voice message. It's going to be the
Mhm.
same thing, but it's instead of being bobbleheads, it's going to be babbleheads.
I like it. I like it a lot. He left, so I don't know why.
Thank God.
But yeah. But that was really all I had planned for today. I just wanted to come up and kind of check in, and yes, you can only stay under the covers for so long, Wizard.
Yep.
And I just think, this you're gonna be fine. It's not the end of the world. You're still so blessed to even be in a position to have what you do, have a bed, a roof, food, water. So
Yeah, we've got 100-pound dog, that sleeps with us and keeps us warm.
see, I have 2 little ones, and we can get warm. We get one sleeps on one side and one sleeps on the other, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. He came back. Yes, what Snaps?
Hey, how's Wizard's eviction going? Because he
He's
got
not-
booted out, or is getting booted out.
No, he's going to court on Monday.
Right. I wonder.
They're already packed up.
How are you going to argue for not paying rent and not paying your bills? Let's see how that works. Wizard.
It's not about not paying rent. We've always paid rent.
Yeah.
We've always paid rent and on time. It's not being evicted for not paying rent.
Oh, then tell us what it's about, because you're crying, acting like it's a big issue.
Again, there you go,
Huh?
saying I'm crying. No, I'm
Well,
completely
you are
confident.
You cry all the time
No.
online. You cry
No,
like
completely
Yeah,
confident. completely confident that we're going to win.
For this guy, baby.
Completely confident that we're going to win because it's not, like I said, not a payment issue. It's a complaint issue. We have a new management. We have a new management that came in, and we've issued several complaints. One of which was an air furnace filter for the furnace that we hadn't received for months, and that's a safety issue. And when they didn't want to deal with it and give us a filter like they're supposed to, we just told them, okay, we'll just call the fire department and have them do a safety inspection. Boom! That day we had a filter. They also have. And because of the new management, they also have a new snow removal company that hasn't been removing the snow like they're supposed to. So I've been having to shovel the front walk because my companion is disabled, and the neighbor's been having to shovel the back walk to get to their car. And it's not limited to those two issues. It's noise complaint from the people upstairs, people parking in front of the garage when they're not supposed to be parking in front of the garage. You can't get in and out of the garage if they're parked in there, you know, so. And the failure is that the landlord is required by statute to issue what's known as a 7-day notice to cure to the tenant that's being complained about. And they're not doing that. And equity says that if you are seeking equity, you must come with clean hands. And eviction is an equitable action. So the landlord cannot win this case.
Oh, man. Do you already have the new place picked out, lined up?
You know how hard it is trying to find a place? A dog?
No.
A place with a ramp?
Oh, yeah.
With the space, and, you know, it's rather hard. And so we are still looking. We've got a couple places that we have in mind that look promising, but that's it. And we also did, according to the ADA, like I said, my companion is American with Disability. And according to that, when you're dealing with housing that is subsidized, and you are given a 3-day notice to quit for an eviction, you can give up what's called a request for reasonable accommodations, because it does take longer for people like that to find a place. And so they ignored it. So there's another point in contention by statute under federal law, Fair Housing Act. They have to provide reasonable accommodations to people with disabilities, and they just totally ignored it. So there's another one, equity. If you're seeking equity, you have to come with clean hands, and that shows they're not following the statutes or federal regulations, and that leaves it wide for civil rights violations. We're gonna ask for $5,000 for punitive damages.
Nice. Well, did that answer your question, Snaps?
And he's busy with the nurse, and I'll be sure to do a video tomorrow after we get done. So be watching for it.
Oh, are you going to film in there, or at least get the audio?
No, we do have a court reporter that's going to be able to provide transcripts, but they won't be available right away.
Right,
it'll be weeks down the line.
Show up and watch it.
Yeah.
All right, give us the information. I'll show up.
You're going to come up to Waterloo, Iowa.
No, on Zoom court.
Zoom.
Oh no! It's open court in public at the courthouse right here locally.
They also do all open courts usually do Zoom feeds.
No, false.
Yeah.
No, false.
I know this.
No, I've been watching other people's court cases. I just show up on the Zoom.
Specific.
Record.
Not if you're in courtroom present. Not if you're in the courtroom and present.
Okay, yeah. If it's directed that they have to be there, then no Zoom call. But if it's a regular open court, but you should inquire on that.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you're afraid for us to watch it?
No, my companion has disabilities, and I do not do that stuff. Okay, I restrict that stuff as much as possible.
But you're gonna talk about it openly, publicly, but then you're gonna be all like, "Oh, when people
correct
you." Oh, okay. See, that's crying.
No, that's going to be pointing out. That's going to be pointing out that the plaintiff is coming with unclean hands.
I'll find out where it's at, and I'll fucking get the link for everyone.
Oh, Snaps, be chill.
Sure,
I'm on that.
Feel free.
This guy faked cancer. He faked lung cancer.
No, Snaps, we've already done this. Oh my
Right.
gosh!
is
Did
your-
y'all hear what
Cancer.
Austin
All
just
right.
said?
He faked
Austin
cancer
just
and made 5,000.
I got pulled over for speeding 10 miles over with no license plate, and the cop let me go with the warning and nothing else. Austin, I really hope you recorded that. Can you be on your best behavior, Snaps, please?
This is your favorite
guy
snake.
faked Cancer. You're gonna white knight for someone faking lung cancer? Go
He
ahead.
didn't fake
Not
it.
okay
We've
with
already
faking.
talked about it.
No,
Let's
you
talk about
already talked
something
about it.
new.
Everyone else knows this
Yes,
guy faked it.
everyone's
All
already
right.
talked about it. Everyone's already talked about it. Just because you don't see
So
it
you,
that way, the rest of us see it that way. Yes, Mike, I would love to hear what you have
So,
to say. Oh my God, I'm freezing. Go ahead, Mike.
so you guys can hear me perfectly fine?
Yes. Yes.
All right, perfect. So a couple of things. The first thing is that the universe, how it tracks. I was just talking to someone right now, currently, about the apartment situation and how I would pay. But you know,
Yes.
in order for me to live comfortably, I would pay extra. I don't give a fuck because I believe in having my peace of mind. And then all of a sudden, I hear the apartment situation. And by the way, I'm sorry if you know, Paro. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but if you're going through a situation, I'm sorry about that.
You can just call me Keith,
Yeah.
brother.
All right, Keith. Okay, Keith. All right. So the other thing is, this is another thing I would suggest, and obviously everybody's independent. Anyone could do whatever they want. I don't think that it should be very convenient to bring personal things, because then you got people like Snaffle, and then look at this guy. He's in the hospital. The guy he's instead of him focusing on his health, he's over here focusing on other people. Then you got people like that that don't have a life. They're focusing on other people's problem, and
Okay.
so
Hang on.
I'm
Stop.
sorry. Can you?
Snaps is a shock jock journalist. Hang on. I'm going to let him tell you. Snaps, tell him what you are.
Yeah.
Well, I love how they like making shit
Yeah.
up. Just Mike 23. I'm a shock jock journalist. Been doing this for many years. And Cynthia, you could disagree to agree, but many people are on my side when it comes to wizard optics, including Paul Enslaved. Whether we're not saying he wasn't sick, but the whole cancer thing, yeah, he said he had lung cancer. It's hard to believe as you're smoking cigarettes throughout the whole time, because I know people who had lung cancer, who had lungs.
No, I quit smoking over 2
No,
years
no,
ago,
you didn't.
dude.
But here's the thing, Mike. I'm a shock jock.
Yes,
journalist.
I did.
Now, here's the deal. I don't break the laws. I trigger these fucktards. Okay? Then they do what they do. You're sad. You're sad. Why? Why are you sad about me, Mike? What's your issue? Huh?
I have
Mike,
this
Why would I be
video
sad about it?
No, I said you're sad.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
You're obviously sad and butthurt about me and my optics. What are you bitching about? What are you whining to Cynthia?
why
Go ahead,
would-
whine to her more. Cry to Cynthia about me. Tell my
Hey,
Mexi Melt.
chica.
Tell my Mexi Melt what your issue with me is.
That's right, my Oreo cupcake.
Yeah. Tell my Mexi Melt what the issue
What's
with me
your
is.
what's the issues that you see with Snaps?
Yeah, Mike 23 is just going
Mike.
off what he sees, not what he knows or what he researches or what he looks into.
Oh,
just what he sees.
Well,
presentation.
Okay, let him
so-
answer, Snaps. Let him answer.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, a couple of things that can I?
The
can
cat
I
got
talk?
your tongue?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna let. He said to
I'm
put
just
him
trying to. I'm not
backstage.
trying. I'm trying.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to have a simplistic conversation. You can't have a conversation when two people are talking at the same time. That's not happening. If we're gonna have a conversation, well, yeah, we you know, you have to two parties, right? One shut the fuck up, and the other one speaks, and then when the other one is done, then the other one can speak. So I'm just, as far as I know, it's true. There's certain things that I am not aware of. It's true. I do have to be very clear on that, and it's true. There's a lot of things I don't know shit. I'm not aware of a lot of things, but as far as I seen, from what I seen, and honestly, I don't know Snaffle. Snaffle doesn't even know me. It's not that I have anything against him, but the things that I seen, it's just like, first of all, correct me if I'm wrong. My understanding is you're in the hospital, and then I seen how you come after people and you attack a lot of people. Shouldn't you be focusing on your health first and then try to get better for you? And then,
Okay, let's stop there.
then
That's a
comes
good
the rest.
question.
Or
Yeah, let's start with that question. We'll let them answer. Should you why are you focusing on your story
I love
snaps
how
and
you say
not your
attack
health?
people. No, I call people's optics out for criminal trader, fraudulent, scamulant, and criminal racketeering rings, which my life and other whistleblowers' lives are in danger from multiple people you guys watch every day online. Okay? And
true.
they
That
are
is true.
connected, motherfucker. Now, here's the thing. I love how you guys say attack. Now, I'm in a hospital, right? So, yes, my life choice, which was, hey, not be a sellout YouTuber and make thousands of dollars with super chats and be a fake pogo and even grift off my illness. Yeah, you shake your head, Wizard, but you're a scam artist. You literally fake.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. I have a video.
Well, here's the deal, Cynthia. Many know that he faked his illness. He may have been sick, but he didn't have lung cancer. But here's the deal. I love how you say attack.
That's not true.
I love how you say no. It is true, but we could again. I could bring 5-6 people. We could even bring Paul. Paul admitted it's not that he wasn't sick, but he wasn't honest. Okay.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You better go ask Paul.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. We have multiple videos.
Okay.
But here's the funny thing, Mike.
Hang on. Oh, can we get a mic check, G?
Okay.
G.
That sounds like a little kid.
Who's this? I know. It is. They're going to just hang out backstage. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, what is your issue that I'm in a hospital that I choose to still do what I do for a living, so to speak?
You mean lie about everybody else?
No,
Great
call your
work.
bullshit. You faked cancer scamming $5,000.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
It's absolutely
No,
true.
listen, we have this video.
Okay. Because you were very close, I guess, even to me, where you would call me and talk to me all the time and, give me that cupcake glazing optics of the moose way of, oh, you care, blah, 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 blah. But
hang on.
So how many people have you actually infiltrated and fucked with?
Here we go.
As far as
I got to tell our real story.
Here we go.
Snafu went over to Gen X Jeff's channel and pretended to be Cynthia. What's up, Cynthia?
Oh yeah, he's gonna bring.
He started shitting Jeff. Jeff
That's
decided
not
to
do
start
with
yelling
scamming money.
at said Cynthia. Well,
This has
guess what?
nothing to do
Cynthia
with
was
Wizard
actually
scamming money.
No, it's going to come up. Hang
and
on.
she was pissed
All right.
off. So
It's faking illness.
I'll bring you back for a second. You got 30 more
What does that have to
seconds.
do with what we're talking about? That's deflection.
No,
It's
I'm
not
trying to get you to just say you're a known snake
I'm
in the
not.
Battleverse. So you
I'm
really
an
feel-
asshole.
you-
I
so
am
you-
an
okay.
asshole
So
and I've
you
treated
feel if
people
I
like
were to,
shit,
honestly
but I'm
ask-
not
okay.
a snake.
So I hate to say this. I've been cupcaking with Dusty and some other people out there, whether I agree with them or not. And you don't tell me that people in our community have seen you
So
fuck with
again, the
them,
ones who
get
claim
close
Wizard
with them,
didn't
fuck
scam are
with
the
them,
ones who are scammers
do shit
themselves.
with the
Just
Hang on,
channel
he's
and
gonna
bring
talk
it to
about it.
like
Hang
the
on,
internet
Snaps.
shit, and then
Right.
just
The
this whole
ones
thing
who
you're doing with
claim-
Landry. Like
Paul's
it's
gonna-
exactly the
again,
same
If you're gonna play
that you
this part
did
where
with
Paul
Paul,
says it,
Jack, myself.
Okay, your 30 seconds is up.
Uh-oh.
Snake,
you
Snake,
stole fucking money.
No,
fake
Snake,
Paul has-
exactly
Paul
what
has
I'm
gone on
talking
record
about.
multiple
You're the
times
one that goes
very
around
against
lying
it.
about everybody you meet on this
Just so you
fucking
know,
panel.
Cynthia, we got the
You lie
footage
about
too.
everyone you meet, and you call him a snake? You lying motherfucking bitch.
You stole
Says
money
the guy
faking
who
cancer.
scammed cancer, collecting 5,000.
He did not steal money faking
Yes, sir.
cancer. What happened was we had a donation and we raised
And he
money,
shut it down
and the
'cause he
money went
felt
through the
guilty 'cause
roof,
he knew it
and
was
he
a scam. He
denied
never had
more
lung
money.
cancer.
He said, "I have enough money." He
He had
stopped
lung
the donation.
cancer,
So
but smoking
go
cigarettes the whole
fuck
time.
yourself.
So, yep.
Ain't another one of you motherfuckers on this panel verse that would do that. I don't believe it in one bit. Not a one of you would do that. You greedy motherfuckers.
Says the guy who scammed fucking lung
So-
cancer. Collected
so-
he
so
didn't have
Moose
lung
did say-
cancer. He could have been sick, but he said he had lung cancer.
Uh-oh.
He never had lung cancer. He never had like he dude. Anyone
Can
who
we
has lung
just
cancer
can we
is not
get
going to be
past
smoking
that?
cigarettes. Yeah,
Can
I'm
we get
past it.
past
It just, he's a fucking fraud. He's a scammer.
Oh, stop
Simple
it!
as that.
Stop it! Stop
It
it!
is, and especially
All right.
someone who's actually sick in the hospital all the time.
Okay. So what award did you win last night?
I
What
didn't win
award
shit.
did you win?
I just made
Uh,
my appearance 7 times for those who didn't want to show up for their appearance speeches. 7 times, by the way. 7
You
times.
just showed up to give him the speech for him.
For 'em, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I showed up as like 7 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't. The fake suicide like 5 times too. Oh, I was reading what YOLO was saying.
Who are they talking about?
Someone fake cancer that they know, just like
Faking
Wizard did.
autism.
Oh, autism. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Wizard wasn't sick, but I know he fucking lied when he said he had lung cancer, and that was sympathy money coming in, and he felt guilty, so he shut it down.
That's not true.
It is
Oh
true.
my God.
You could say all you
Who
fucking
are
want.
these-
There's a
Hang
shitload
on,
of
we gotta
people
move on.
that know what he did.
Can we get a mic check, Kay?
Yes.
Oh, stop it. What
Who
can we help you with today?
Is that Josh trying to troll you?
No, I don't know who this is. What can we help you with today, Kay? What brings you up?
What you want to talk about?
Yeah, this is Josh, dude, that little kid.
Oh my gosh.
You know that little British kid?
No.
That Joshua kid? That
I hit him.
minor?
I mean, he's back.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
that's who that
backstage.
is.
Oh wow. Anyways, that's wild. But
we can move forward. I actually wanted to show you the exploding trees
what's the exploding trees?
from the coldness.
Where?
Everywhere in your area because you're cold. I saw you are cold right now.
Yeah, I have no heater.
Here,
Well, it
I
wouldn't
got
be
my-
in her area, but in the northern area, yes, trees will explode.
I got my
There's
screen shared.
There's
I'm
moisture
not
in the
doing anything bad with your channel. I
Okay.
promise.
yeah. There's moisture in the trees, and they will split and crack.
It's the
Oh
it's
my
not
gosh,
the
I wish
moisture,
you
it's the sap. It's the sap in the trees freezing.
Correct. See? Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's very rare. It's very rare, and we haven't seen it. Like, obviously something weird going on here because
That
it's
is
happening
wild.
everywhere, and it's happening to
that's
where they're
wild. I've
literally
never seen
boom,
that
loaded-
before.
it's happening in the trees. Neither have I, and that's what's crazy is they're acting like, oh yeah, this is something that it's very rare, but it happens. But not until recently, like you would think of all the years we've been alive during some of the coldest times in the world, we would hear about these exploding tree objects, and they're blaming it on the sap freezing.
And the trees?
But I know.
Bruce
for
Dynamo
a
says
fact-
let trees freeze and fast. Yeah.
But I know for a fact there's a lot of HARP optics in play right now worldwide. Like if you look at what's going on in Australia, real big weather
I've
optics.
heard you talk about that.
Yeah, I saw y'all bundled
Hey.
up. I was like, ooh, your trees are exploding.
Man, it's about to get down to 12. I have a desk heater and I have my oven on, but I don't have any heat. And when I do turn the heater on, it blows cold air. So
Why?
I don't know. And they were supposed to fix it. They said they fixed it, and my office isn't going to open until Tuesday. So I have to thug it out.
Oh,
Two more nights.
Propane heater or something.
Huh?
Get a little propane heater or something.
We can't get on the roads except for Landry says he's going to QT to get tea, but we really can't get on the road. So, but unlike the winter storm from 2021, I do have water, so I'm thankful for that. I know that it could be worse. I'm blessed to have a roof, food, many other things. Oh my gosh, why does this Josh person keep coming back? Stop, please stop. Mike, are they talking about the storms where you're at in America or no?
Well, yeah, New York City. So I know New York City. I know Jersey. Along that line, the eastern line. You
It's
mentioned that
gas.
you should be getting.
It's electric. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you mentioned also you're expecting to get some heavy snowstorm, right? Am I correct?
It's here. It's here now. We're expected to get an inch of ice today, but it's going to get down to 12 tonight.
Go outside and grab a clunk of snow and burn it, and tell me if it melts or turns black.
What?
Whenever you get a chance, go outside.
I'm going to go get some. Should I bring it in and do it?
I'd almost put money it'll turn black and won't melt, but maybe not. So a lot of states it's happening, and there's a lot of stuff coming out because this snow is not normal snow.
Can you guys be on your best behavior while I go grab some snow real quick? Snaps, I'm really looking at you.
Yeah, make a snowball and then put a flame to the side of it and see if
No, I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to go put it in a metal bowl.
Put a lighter or something.
Well, no, you have to make a snowball and then put a flame up to it.
Yeah, I know, but if I can make a snowball and then bring it in and do it.
Yeah, but just make sure you use a light. See if it turns black versus melt in your hand.
Well, I'm gonna light it on fire. I just need to go make the snowball and come in. Okay, well, can y'all be on y'all's best behavior? Snap, I'm really looking at you.
Put on a show. You want me to put on a show?
Okay, but you can be on your best behavior, right? While I'm gone for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna do? Call Wizard a scammer? Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Wizard, you're in charge.
Oh my God! Now I'm really not gonna behave.
So how are you doing, Mike?
All right. I'm doing amazing. It's like 2:00 in the morning where I'm at right now. I'm just coming by, just saying hi.
Always good to see you.
Enjoying. Well, thank you. It's likewise. Just enjoying the weather, And I'm sorry for you guys that you have to go through the winter storm, but
yeah, it
it
is
should
what
be
it is.
over.
Yeah, we're right in the middle. I'm in Iowa, so we're right in the middle of what they call the polar vortex, and they're getting snow south, but we're not getting any snow. It's just amazingly cold. Yesterday we had a high.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday we had a high of 10 below with wind chills about 30 below.
Dark winter is among us.
Oh, I see. Wow. Yeah. Well, it's not among me, but I get your point. Should we call it dark? Dark winter?
It's dark winter.
Yeah, if you want to fearmonger, I guess. I mean, I'd
what
say
do you
it
mean?
is what it is. We've been through it. We've been through it before, and it wasn't the end of the world. So
There's also not a transition of powers playing out.
Oh my
worldwide
God. Okay.
to
First
where
of all,
Harvard and everything was involved.
holy shit. That snow is all ice. I want to just say my hands are freezing. Okay. I got it. I got it though. Can you
Have it in a bowl.
Okay. Okay, hang on.
Now it may melt.
It looks
but
like
a
a
lot of
ball
states-
It's not even turning into a snow ball. It won't turn into a ball. Hang on.
That's another thing. It's weird ass snow.
Hush, sissy. Okay.
And if that sucker turns black, just
Okay.
remember. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, my hands are cold. Okay, Savannah, hush. Hang on.
I'm curious how this is going to turn out. You
Hush,
can
Savannah.
big screen
Savannah,
yourself
shut
so we
the
can
fuck
see it.
up. Okay.
Cynthia.
Savannah.
Okay, so now y'all want me to light it on fire?
Yeah, just put a lighter
Alright.
on it and see if it just melts or turns black. Is it melting?
Oh my gosh, it's turning black.
Shut up. Big screen it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. See, they're fucking with
I need to put it on something else and not my hand.
See,
Hang on.
that's kind of it's turning black.
Hush. Hush, sissy. Okay, be quiet. Okay.
When have you ever known snow to turn black when you put fire on it?
It was just a little black spot, but hang on. Okay, how do I
But
make
still,
it
that's
big?
like it should just turn to water
Okay.
and melt immediately.
Just be quiet. Talking to my dog, y'all. Okay. Hush.
Is it melting?
Yeah, I think so. But there are like little black spots coming, but
It should
yeah,
be.
okay.
It should instantly melt. Like the minute that
Okay,
flame
you know
touches
what?
it.
Okay. Shh. Maybe if I get it. Oh no, I got my notebook wet. That's not funny.
No, you're just going through it right now.
Bro, I'm going
It should
through
dry
it.
up.
I can tell.
Hey, chica.
Just lay it down and it should dry up.
Stay
I'm-
okay.
but
I'm
I'm
gonna
telling you,
light this
with the
piece of
snow-
paper on fire.
What is that?
I'm lighting this piece of paper on fire. And
Okay,
then I'm
well,
gonna take the fire and put
It
it.
should immediately just melt the snow. Look, the fire went out.
No,
It's flame
No.
retardant. The snow.
it's flame retardant. Hey, Erica, girl. Okay.
There's
What
a
you're
lot of
actually
videos of this going on.
what
now.
you're actually seeing is the carbon particulates called soot.
Hang on. Let me stand up.
Dude, all I know is back in the day, you put fire to a snow, it melts instantly. It
Back in the day before they had butane lighters.
Yeah. Well, no,
nothing's
even with the
happening.
butane- That's what I'm saying. It's not even melting, Cynthia. See, it should. The heat on it, let alone, should make that thing just ice up to water on that plate.
No, there's no water on this plate at all.
That's what I'm saying. It's not melting. That's what I'm saying. It's a different, like the chemical makeup in the snow nowadays is very. See, that's kind of crazy. No, I'm not silly. It's real shit, Peace Dynamo. It's what is. Why do you think the chemtrails? Why do you think certain states are illegalizing chemtrails? Because they're catching on to what they're doing with
Yeah,
harsh
it's
and the
not
weather.
doing nothing.
Yeah. So yeah. So your area is the same as many other areas.
Hang on, they're saying stuff. Snow is an insulator. Snow is because it's composed of trapped air, which results heat transfer. Wow. Huh.
Cynthia, you're smart,
What?
chica. You've been around a long time. You put
Right.
fire to the snow
I
melts.
agree. This is ice. Like it's
Even
weird.
ice, the snow should melt. The ice should melt.
Right. They're saying you're full of BS.
Right. Well,
They're
you know,
saying-
most of these people are gonna fucking find out when they end up in fucking FEMA camps. They're like, "Oh, snap, it was right." Most of these people have no
Hey!
HARP or DARPA. Most of these motherfuckers have
Right.
no clue of some of the
So,
patterns, the weather warfare and weather modification going on through the king.
Where did that piece of paper go that
most
was
of
on
these people are
fire? Because I'm
ignorant.
smelling smoke. What?
Cynthia, so you know,
Yeah.
I have to say that what I seen is normal. It takes
what?
a lot longer for snow to smelt. First of all, a light. All right, so you see how like you have the snow right on a platter, right? Correct.
Right.
There should be water from the heat.
You had the
It
snow on a
should melt a
platter.
little.
You were using a lighter.
No, there's no water on this platter.
Well, I know they're gonna
No,
argue
it's
what I'm
not-
saying, but I know what I'm saying because again, there's many
No,
people.
it's
there's
actually
people
very normal. It
sending-
didn't.
There's people sending the samples to labs, and the snow has a different makeup than it did a few years ago.
Okay, Cynthia, do a test. Take the
Okay.
platter.
Right.
Take the platter and hold it
Uh-huh.
up sideways, and put your flame to the platter,
That's a
and
good
see if it
Yeah.
doesn't leave black marks as well.
That's a good point. That's a good idea. Or even a paper towel, maybe, Wizard. or something
Well,
like
I
that.
lit a piece of paper on fire, but I don't know
all
where
I
it is.
know is
No,
guys can
you
look this
you want
up.
to do it to the surface of glass or the ceramic.
All I know is you
This
guys
is
can look this up, and it's happening everywhere. And the snow has a different makeup.
Oh my
They're
God,
sending
y'all.
it to
If
the
I
lab.
blow up,
No,
if I
and
blow
what
up,
and
No,
what
you
you're going
don't
to see and what you're going to see is the carbon particulates called soot.
well, there's nothing. Hang on.
Okay, hold it flat. Hold it flat and put the flame under it.
Is there snow on? But you gotta have the snowball.
Oh, it's turning black. See?
Bingo.
Bingo what?
Has nothing to do
Yeah.
with the snow. It's the carbon particulates that come off when you burn butane gas.
It has
Dumbass.
everything to do. You just put fire on a snowball and it didn't melt, you idiot. She put fire
Oh my
on
gosh, can I get the black off?
Like I said, you could look this up. There's many people who are sending it to labs. There's many people who are like, what the fuck? This is not the snow that we grew up in as children.
Yeah,
People-
it's not
common
stuff. Like I
sense is
thought I was.
fire makes snow melt. And then of course you get these retards who are trying to like, oh, it's the Mandela effect. It's always been. Look,
You're an idiot,
smart.
Snafu. You're an
smart.
idiot.
No, it's not. You literally put fire on a snowball, and she said it didn't move.
Well, I don't know. I can tell
All right,
you it was
so
ice
if
though.
I may snap,
You want me to show you many other optics of the same thing she's doing?
It's definitely ice.
Here,
though.
share my screen,
This
Cynthia.
isn't soft. This isn't soft at all.
Here, share my screen, Cynthia. I'll show you. These guys are idiots.
Okay.
wait, one
It's
second,
happening-
Snaffle. The reason
it's
why it's
happening
hard right
worldwide.
now, Cynthia.
Yes.
Wait, give me 1 second, Snaffle. Give me 1 second. Promise, I'll be quick.
One
the reason
first
why it's
words are
hard is
going
because
down,
you
Snap.
in a room. So,
Go ahead.
so the reason why it's hard right now, the snow, it's because you're in a room temperature, and because of that, the snow basically makes it hard because of the room temperature. It's actually normal. Because remember, if you gather a bunch of snow and you pull it and you round it up, it's going to become hard.
You want to share my screen?
It was ice. Like I grabbed this bowl and I scooped, and I thought it was gonna be easy to grab a whole bunch of snow, but I just hit straight ice. I had to
telling
like
you,
grab the
there's
bowl and
different
hit it and break it
molecular
up.
makeup in today's snow than there was back in the day.
Okay, I'm sharing your screen.
I'm telling you, this is nothing new.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sharing your
Eric says,
screen.
keep repeating the same with fresh snow. Keeps getting the same. Snow should have burned black. It's happening everywhere.
And saying that, oh, don't do a transition.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Sam, I have it right here, chica. It's not. Oh no.
And saying that,
Oh, no, on my
don't do a
keyboard.
transition. We don't trust you. We don't trust you with the transition. Okay. There's a snowball. Right here. It's right here. Hold on.
There's a snowball.
Hold on. All right.
I like this.
No transition, guys. But you guys think that I'm swapping out fucking snowballs and shit. Here it goes.
Swapping snowballs and shit. Look, it should be melting. It should be.
Look at that. Smells like plastic. Literally smells like plastic.
Well, how come his
Again, that's
so-
Probably
the
because
carbon.
it is.
Also holding the lighter up.
Probably because our
Burns
snow is
nice
fake.
and mine
Our food is
doesn't.
fake. Our water's fucking fake. Everything's
Yeah,
fake.
there's other ones. There's other ones too like that though. with
It's
the
not.
snow. Huh?
Mine's not turning black like his.
Well, that's why I wanted. Some states it's doing it, and some states it's not.
Is it melting? Is it melting?
Yeah, see, I'm lighting it. Oh,
Is it
it
melting?
is turning black.
Look. Is it turning black?
It did on, yeah.
Look, made out of plastic. Here's another one.
Oh, look, y'all, it
So
did
by
turn
that,
black.
so by that premise, you're saying that the ceramic plate that she just did it to is also plastic. Smell it and smell the
No, it's
carbon.
plastic. It's a plastic plate. Okay, I did another little snowball.
Look, no,
Oh my
doesn't.
gosh.
Never,
I'm getting my notebook wet.
Oh, so it is melting.
A little.
Yeah, it's melting, but it's also turning black.
Right, it's gonna
See?
melt.
And I'm telling you, that's the carbon particulates known as soot.
Bro, we've done this before in the past as kids.
Burn a
I've
glass
never had
bottle?
snowballs turn black until now. Like,
I
like
have-
the fact
I have a glass bottle.
doing this shit is hilarious.
Oh, the glass bottle's not turning black.
Well, it's glass.
Oh, see? It didn't turn black.
Dude, it's like the fake ice cream shit. The
Oh, it's hot
cheese,
though.
or the cheese. Like, you know, the cheese that doesn't melt? The prison cheese? or
Oh
regular
yeah,
cheese
that's nasty.
doesn't melt?
cheese.
Like, you could put
Yeah,
cheese
that's
on a
nasty
fucking
cheese.
stove and it won't melt.
I can't handle any more of this ignorant fucking
Just because you're
idiocy.
ignorant, you're an idiot, Wizard.
So
She's
be blessed.
literally-
And
I think they're not making a lot of
I'll talk to you
Bye,
next time.
Wizard.
Be blessed. Nice to see you again, Mike.
Yep, the old man who scams $5,000 faking
Oh,
illnesses.
stop
Can't-
it.
can't-
We did
can't-
not. We've
yeah.
already covered that.
Oh,
We
we have
already
Wizard.
covered that.
It's
So,
like the,
wow,
it's like
I don't know.
You got ice cream in your house?
No,
I
ate it all.
Oh, I was gonna say, ice cream is fake now too. It's like the fake dude. Wizard said the cheese doesn't melt. Is he joking?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's the fake.
Well, that's
food
really
thing.
interesting. That's interesting that these turned black. That's pretty
Well,
wild.
that's what I'm
but yeah,
saying.
the snow was definitely not snowing. It was hard. It was ice. I had to beat
Here,
it
right
just
here's
to
the
even
non-melting.
get- huh?
Oh, I was like, I got the other one. Like, here's the non-melting. See, Wizard's full of shit. Like, it's all over
No.
because of the fake foods, and the fake snow, and the fake geopolitical optics in play.
I'm just trying to get my hands warm.
You need
fear
like.
mongering. I don't know if it's fear mongering. I just know
Dude,
that
how is it fear-mongering?
it didn't feel like the soft snow. I will say that. Lunatic. He
different.
might be a lunatic. You're absolutely right. He might be a lunatic for sure. But you do bring up interesting things like it's different.
You're the one who faked cancer, scamming.
No, he
$5,000.
didn't fake cancer. You're
That-
not gonna say that.
No,
Just
I
let it
understand.
go.
You
Just
can't
let
sit
it
here and call me
go.
a fearmonger when everyone again
Let it
people are sending the snow to labs, and the labs are coming back with high
Let
concentrations.
it go. All right,
Things
so
never been there before.
all right, so I'm probably gonna end the show. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. I think the weather does change. I mean, we've all heard that they can control the weather.
Here, can
and
you share
stuff.
this one real quick? Because Wizard said the cheese thing was fake too.
Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Wizard says the cheese
Oh, no,
thing's
this-
fake.
I just-
like this has all been
Yeah, that doesn't. I already knew
the
this.
fake ice
Just
cream,
from
the
cooking.
fake cheeses, everything. He had that thing on the stove.
Yeah, I refuse to buy that type of cheese. I have not bought that type of cheese in years.
They don't melt, man. It's plastic.
Yeah.
Now, that's
I went to
why-
someone's house the other day and they cooked with it. I was like, why?
Look, it should be dripping all over that stove.
It should. But everybody knows that the sliced cheese is like has extra chemicals on it.
Yeah. There was this
Versus
guy
that's
who
how
did
come
a
you buy
video-
black cheese. I
You know
never
what-
discussed the cheese.
You know what ramen noodles are?
Yes.
There's a guy who did a video where he put ramen noodles on a table and just took a torch to it, and it burnt for almost 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just burning.
Maybe I should go get some. I
because
don't
of all
have
the
any.
chemicals in it.
I
The
won't
food-
eat ramen noodles.
So if you guys
Damn, I
don't
wish I
think
had
that our
some. I'd
weather
burn
is
'em.
being manipulated just like our foods, you're idiots like Wizard. That's all I got to say.
Stop. Wizard is not an idiot.
He's
Wizard is
definitely an
a clever man, just like you're a clever man, just like Mike
I'm
is
very
a clever
clever.
man. Y'all all have different opinions and views and ways of living.
Right. And my opinionated.
Doesn't make one better than the other. We're just all different.
I'm an opinionated shock jock journalist, and my
Shock
opinion
jock
is
journalist.
Wizard is a fool.
And my Oreo cupcake.
And my Mexi Melt. All right,
I am
stay
your
warm.
Mexi.
Stay warm.
Bye.
Bye.
Send me warm thoughts today.
You know what? We should just get you a heater. We should just grip.
I have a heater, but I only have in the my dogs are using it. Like they sit in front of it, and I was gonna put it in here while I did the show, but they don't. You know what I mean? They
if the
don't
roads
know.
are closed down, you could use the drone services Walmart has or something.
I didn't even think about that.
You know, a lot of these big.
There is someone like literally like probably 2 miles down the road that tells me I could come and get their heater, but I can't get to them. So, and it's supposed to get down to 12 tonight, but I have plenty of covers and stuff. It's just I couldn't sit in bed any longer. I sat in bed all day yesterday staying warm.
You're not like outside, so you don't have to worry about that. But remember, sweat freezes too. So like your socks and stuff get too sweaty, it'll freeze you.
Yeah,
so.
well, I still take the dogs out because they don't go in the house. So I mean, I take them out, but I try not to go out there too much. But it does feel a lot better when I come in here. So even though I don't have a heater and stuff, it definitely feels better than outside. And I am blessed to have what I have.
Stay warm. Good
Thank
show.
you.
Good optics.
Thank
And yes,
you.
I'll show you my 7 appearances on the award show. I
So
filled
you,
in.
I heard you won, but so you didn't win. Okay.
no,
I
I
heard
didn't
you had won something. Okay.
I didn't win.
Oh, okay.
actually,
Well,
I
I'm
won
glad
too.
you made an appearance then. I'm sure they appreciated you.
No, hell no.
No, okay. All right. I
All right,
appreciate
but
you.
no,
for
the
coming
snow
back.
thing is real. Like, and that's what I'm glad you
That
showed
was
us.
wild. But again,
Yeah.
that was ice. I was picking up ice. I wasn't
And it's
picking
still-
up
it's
snow.
still
It
should
wasn't
melt.
soft and stuff.
That dish should have had water all in it the minute that flame touched it, you know. And like
Oh.
you said, yeah, nothing.
Yeah, you know what? There's not even water in the bowl. Oh shoot!
Oh my gosh.
All right, I gotta go. Get
All right,
off
yeah,
my
you gotta
line
go.
because you're gonna make me mess up my computer.
I see this.
I'm
You're
glad
all
I'm
over
not
the place right now. All right.
Get off, go.
All right,
Bye. Mike, I'm so sorry you have to deal with him, you know, but we all
Alright.
have that one person we love.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Yeah. Well,
No,
you
it's
stay
it's all-
warm.
I mean,
You sit in
it-
warm
you know,
hot. Yeah, I
Well,
gotta
I-
clear up the desk.
warm. I'm actually hot. Warm. It's actually hot here. Really hot.
rub it in.
Like, you know,
Send
the
me your
weather's like
hot
90
rays.
plus here.
Send some hot rays my way. I would appreciate it today. Bars.
Oh,
Anything,
yeah, I would
any
love
last
to.
words you want to say before you head out?
Oh no, you know, just use your common sense. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we all have our brain. I'm not. You see, I'm just saying. I'm not disagreeing with anyone in particular. Everything could be possible, but before you start thinking in terms of like conspiracy or something, do your research. Do a little bit more. Don't just be like, oh yeah, because this is like that
That
way,
is true.
or this is that way, or just because you've seen someone talking about something. First,
That's
do your
true.
research. You know, do your more of a homework. You know, find out the the dynamic, especially with when it comes to ice. You know what I mean? And then you draw your conclusions from there. Don't just be like, oh yeah, this is it, and then, aliens are throwing us like sperm like ice.
Right.
You know, aliens. From, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. But in actuality, everything is possible. But still, do your homework.
I
But
agree.
many blessings,
Absolutely.
Cynthia, and yeah.
I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah.
And you stay warm and stay safe. And I look forward to when you're back home.
Oh, thank you, Cynthia, and it's a pleasure to always see you, Cynthia the Great.
Thank you.
I'm always excited to see you. I get happy to have a moment and talk to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Alrighty, guys. Wow. So, whew, we had a show today, right? We talked about the weather. Please stay warm wherever you're at. Stay bundled up. I don't know. Don't go out there burning snow. You're going to realize it's black. I don't know. We also talked about the power of you, the chatters, the power of the content creators, and how we now can move the corporations. And I think that that's a wonderful thing. Please be aware of your power and make sure to use it correctly. Oh, yes, my cupcake.
Yeah, I gotta say, do your research, but also don't listen to ignorant fucks who will wait loud. Like, oh, what the fuck happened? I mean, the fact that ARP and DARPA have openly declassified weather manipulation and so much more. I mean, you get ignorant fucks like Wizard and this guy, especially when we're witnessing more transition of power and more B system population control optics on our food, our water, resource supply. I mean, like I said, Bill Gates, not only the farmland, most of you motherfuckers have no clue that the main aquifers in the United States, he's owning too. He's about to buy up our main aquifers of water. And they fully admit these experimentations through weather modification or some cellular optics, nanotechnology, graphene optics. So I love how these ignorant fucks want to discredit us and say we're the weird ones, conspiratorial ones, when obviously do your own research. It's up to you to decipher, discern. But yeah, the way they act, it's not fear-mongering to be aware of optics that are different. Because you know what? When I was a kid, snow didn't burn black. Okay? Like,
well, I didn't burn snow when I was a kid, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, I did. We were fucking boys doing dumb shit, fucking. All I'm saying is there is a difference. And it's funny because some of these things have been sent to labs through independent citizens, okay? So it's funny how they want to discredit me, but they haven't done the research themselves. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Thank you, Snaps. I appreciate it.
Fuck tards. The optics are hot.
Gotcha. Putting you in the back. All righty, guys. That's why I get, amen, brother. I buy that black cheese and I shred it up myself. But, what a discussion. But I do agree with Mike and Snaps. Always do your homework. Even if I say something, always verify, especially when it comes to the Bible, always for sure. But just in any other thing, do your own research because we might have missed something. The person telling you might have missed something or overlooked something, whether it be maliciously or unintentionally. You never know. So always make sure to do your homework. He is right, though. I mean, things have changed. But if you live long enough, you do see the world change and things change as well. Again, when I went out there to get that snow, that was not that soft, fluffy snow like I thought it was going to be. Even I was like, whoa, what is this? So it was definitely different. Nothing I'm going to try to drive on. Nothing I'm going to try to be to see and stuff. But I don't know. Make sure to hit that like button on your way out. This was just a random live that I did today. So I appreciate you guys joining me, whether you watched it live or watch a playback. I always appreciate it. I will be going live Wednesday night, 8:30 Central Standard Time. We're going to talk about, am I a bully? And what is manipulation? So I look forward to seeing y'all then. And I always want to play some of my cool clips, but I never have a reason to. So I need to figure out some reasons to play clips. So in the meantime, who am I going to go out with? I always go out with the same people, and I don't know. I'll go out with this one. You guys have a great day.
When I was a little boy, Mama, we had one coat. It was freezing. And I said, Mom, why you get to wear the coat? I get cold. You see, because that's your little brother. I said, Mom, I ain't going to school. It's cold out there. She said, I'll tell you what. Give me that goddamn coat. She said, stick your arm in that side. Okay, you stick your arm in that side. And then she zipped it up the middle. Now, both of you motherfuckers got a damn coat. This is how it works. Nobody will freeze, but everybody gonna compromise.